guys, welcome back to another Blu-ray hunting video. I am here in CWMBRAN this week. Yes, we went to Cardiff last week, and I think I've been, the week before that I went to Barry, and then the week before that was CWMBRAN. So it has been 3 weeks since we've been here. I've got other reasons to be here as well. Actually, I'm in a different car as well. Let's address that. I'm in Chloe's car today. Basically, we came over here. I've just nipped down to CWMBRAN. She lives very close to CWMBRAN, so we're over here doing DIY and whatnot. So I'm taking a bit of time out to go and do a Blu-ray hunt for you guys, as well as I've got to take some stuff as part of a drop and go, which is obviously for Chloe, not obviously for, because I haven't told you that. But yeah, Chloe has some like an old camera and some other bits and bobs that she wants to get rid of. So we've done like a drop and go in CEX, made it. I'm over here, might as well go and drop it off, and then because I'm in town, I might as well film this week's Blu-ray hunting video here. So that's kind of why we're here this week. Yeah, I had really good success last time, especially in HMV here, because we had the Mad Max buy one get one frees. We had DC Superhero League of Pets, or whatever it's called, DC Super League of Super Pets, or whatever it is, that film. So I got some other good stuff over here. CEX hasn't been great, but I think there was a title here last time that I did anticipate not getting. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I filmed you with a slipcover. I believe it was a tenner. I didn't pick it up because I thought I had it. Turns out I don't have it. So that is one Marvel film that I guess I missed when I took the break from filming. So I have Guardians 3, but I don't have the one in between, Black Panther. I don't have, so we need that, of course. So that was here. It may not be here now, but we'll check that out today. That's one thing I want to look at, and again I need to go to CEX, of course, to check that out, and then we'll go into HMV and see if the big sale's still on, see if there's other things. And yeah, so we're going to take a bit of time out from all that, go and do that. First place we'll go though is we will go to CEX first. I'll do the drop and go first just to get that in and sorted, and then we'll look at what they've got on offer, of course, in CEX and stuff, and take a look, and then we'll head over to HMV, and then I'll show you guys what we picked up when we get back. So let's get on the road, let's get over there and walk over now to CEX. Driving a car that ain't mine as well is not my forte at all. Like I just everything, I'm not used to it. The clutch, the whole shebang. So here is the keck stuff that we need to trade in. All right, then here we go. Let's head into CEX in CWMBRAN. Very busy day today, but obviously it's middle of the day on a Saturday afternoon. Straight to the Blu-ray section here though on the side. First thing we're checking out, 4Ks. Let's have a look for those the Black Panther movie. Doesn't seem to be here, but they do have Blade Runner, the first movie, as well as Batman animated titles. They've got a Star Trek one here with a slip for 15 quid. This is the Wrath of Khan. I'm so interested in watching these films, but I don't know where to start. I've asked you guys on the previous videos, but I may need to do some more research. Shazam though, Fury of the Gods is here for £12 with a slipcover, but it does look a bit beaten up. An ex-HMV movie there. They also have Rambo as well as Ready Player One, Purple Rain, and The Patriot alongside Predator there. So plenty of 4K goodness. Jaws down the bottom there. They've got 2 copies of the first Jaws movie, and they've also got Jaws 3, which is there for 20 quid. I've never seen Jaws 2 onwards, so yeah, they've got number 3 on 4K. In the Blu-ray section, there's a lot of horrors around, I noticed. So this one's A Girl Who Walks Home, I think it's called. A Girl Who Walks Home Alone, sorry, at night. They've got DC, like comedy stuff. I think it looks comedy anyways. These are like the TV show stuff. They look like Guardians of the Galaxy kind of vibes, but very low budget. That's it for £6 for the DC Legends of Tomorrow. This looks very interesting. It's called Dead Snow. It's like a Nazi zombie movie. Probably going to be terrible, but also looks very, very cool for £3 if you are looking for that kind of thing. I didn't pick this up, caveat, but I wish I did, to be honest, because look at that artwork. It just looks so cool. And yeah. Next then, they've got the ABCs of Death. This is £6 title there in a green case. This looks like a monster or something release. I've never noticed that like label or whatever. Not sure what they're called, but the monster label or monster releases. Next then we've got the Bye Bye Man. £3 this one is. This looks pretty cool. Pretty dark and gruesome. Some good makeup stuff there, but it does look very cool and interesting. Speaking of Jaws, earlier on the 4Ks, they've also got Jaws on Blu-ray. This is the number 2 movie though for £10. This must be an out of print. But yeah, Jaws 2 on Blu-ray there for 10 quid. Case is a bit beaten up, but to be honest, you can get a new one. The Lost Boys trilogy for 10 quid is there. I've never seen the Lost Boys movie, but I've heard good things. And they also have The Last Kingdom. This is season 4. I believe this is an Amazon Prime thing here, but correct me if I'm wrong. The Last Exorcism as well. That artwork reminded me of the Vatican tapes I bought previously. Marvel boxes. They've got some of these really cool boxes and like really cool artworky stuff. Really wish they continued these because they're so cool, and it would have been nice to have an entire collection of all those. We've got a Perfect Planet. I never actually heard of this one. I've heard of Blue Planet. I've heard of Planet Earth, obviously, but I've never heard of a Perfect Planet. So it's 4 quid with the Dolby Atmos track on that. Past Lives, £8. One of the best romantic comedy movies you can get. Amazing, really wholesome movie, and it's well worth watching. That's what I'm going to say. We've also got a Luke Evans movie here, No One Lives, £8. Again, not a common title, to be honest. I'm guessing that's why the price is there. WWE is on there as a competitor, as a partner, I guess. But yeah, let's head over to HMV though. Let's take a look over here. It's very busy in HMV. First thing I'm seeing is Friday the 13th Part 2. Now, I did film this a couple of weeks ago, so these are quite dated in terms of the new releases, but that is there. We also have The Last Picture Show. This is a Criterion release there, as you can see. 4K release for this 1971 movie. We've got A Quiet Place Day 1. This is a movie I've watched and reviewed on the channel. That is there. First time seeing this in person. So nice artwork on there. I really like that artwork. And then next to that is the Blu-ray, which again keeps that artwork, but just changed the banding at the top to show that it's a Blu-ray. Nice to say that it's blue instead of, sorry, it's red rather instead of blue. We've got Blur. This is the Live at Wembley. Like, honestly, I don't even know a Blur song, but that is there. The Exorcism, which is a Russell Crowe movie, not linked to the Pope's Exorcist, which I thought it was because it's totally the same looking movie, even that poster at the front. But yeah, and then finally we do have some vinyls here of music, of course, on the side. Well, I went in with one bag. I've come out with the same bag, 3 pickups from CEX. HMV, not as good, but let's have a look at what I got. I'll show you guys in the car. Right, there we go. In the car. God, low down this car is. Let me just, Chloe's little dock thing, it kind of bounces. So, yeah. What the bloody hell is that? Somebody pretending to bark like a stupid person. 1:30 now. He said I'd be back by 1:30. I just got in the car at 1:30. I've got to film this segment, so apologies. Here is the bag though. I got 3 pickups, all Blu-rays. Didn't have the Black Panther there, unfortunately. That'd gone as the first thing I filmed and checked. But I do have 3 films that I'm very much interested in. And I thought to myself, there's one I definitely wanted. And then the queue was really long. And I just thought, oh, I might as well look further in some other things. And I found 2 others. So we're going to get into all of these. We'll start with the cheapest to lowest. And these are the 2 others, I guess. The first movie is a 2008 movie, Academy Award winner of 2 awards. Let me just take the Keck sticker off. Stars Sean Penn, Emile Hirsch, Josh Brolin, Diego Luna, and James Franco. Milk. Never heard of it. 2 quid. I honestly never heard of it. I saw the guy put the disc in as well. It's got some artwork, but I honestly have never heard of Milk ever. And I was reading then the thing about it, and it sounded quite interesting. So his life changed history, his courage changed lives. Academy Award winner Sean Penn stars in this stirring celebration of Harvey Milk, a true man of the people, based on the inspiring true story of the first openly gay man elected to major public office. The compelling film follows Milk's powerful journey to inspire hope for equal rights during one of the least tolerant times in US history. Very inspiring film, and like I say, 2 quid. I just never heard of it. And I like watching, you know, I've been picking up over the last year, to be honest. A lot of films that I've picked up have been ex-Academy Award winners. I think I got that one with Javier Bardem still to watch, but I got it. And this is gonna fall in that little pile, I guess, of, you know, Academy Award winners and all of that. So that is that one. Milk for 2 quid. Another £2 film is a film that I'm very interested in watching. I just am. I gotta be honest. This is Piranha 3D. Now, I don't have a 3D TV or anything like that. What it did come with though is the glasses. But yeah, it's got a Blu-ray normal and then a normal 3D disc. But I'm getting in more for the normal aspect, of course. Yeah, so Piranha. I just thought, I've never seen it, and every time I see Piranha, I don't know about everyone else, but I feel like it's always quite expensive. I'm not sure. Definitely the cases are always really funny, but this one looks pretty good. And I want to get more horror-y kind of films, so I've decided to pick this up. I believe that's Kelly Brook as well, isn't it? Of course, you know, that was a big selling point. I'm joking. Yeah, so £2, and it's a short film, one that I can tick off. It's probably going to be a pile of crap, isn't it? But I've never seen it, and I just thought I want to watch it one day, so I'm going to get it for £2, and it comes with all of the stuff, so I think that's quite cool. But yeah, I don't expect this one to be in my collection long. I feel like I'll watch it, not like it, and it'll be straight back in the pile to get traded in. So, but I don't mind that. I don't mind, you know, doing that, buying a film from Kex, watching it once, trading it in, and then obviously you probably sell it for 50p and you lose 150. I don't mind, because the 150 is the service that Kex provide. Yeah, you know, I don't mind. I like to fund that. I'd be really disappointed if like a company like Kex went bust or all that, so you know. And this is the first movie that I saw when I was in there, and I was like, I'm definitely going to buy this now. It's definitely come down in price enough for me to pick this up. I actually reviewed this on the channel, really did remember enjoying it, and it's one that I would like to watch with Chloe one day, so that's why I picked it up, to be honest. This is The Duke. Jim Broadbent, I believe he is, yeah, and Helen Mirren, their husband and wife. And Jim is a very, well, I'll read the back. He's a 60-year-old taxi driver. He stole a Goya portrait of the Duke of Wellington from the National Gallery in London. It was the first and only, and it remains the only, theft in the gallery's history. Kempton sent ransom notes saying that he would return the painting on one condition: that the government invested more care for the elderly. And this is a true story, a 100% true story of, you know, an old age pensioner who just went into the gallery, stole a painting, yeah, was campaigning for rights for elderly people. Like, an amazing story. And I remember just being so inspired, not inspired to go and rob something, of course, but just like, you know, anti-establishment kind of stuff, you know, and just, you know, we're all struggling here, and you've got these fancy paintings that you all admire at these stupid parties or whatever in these massive buildings, and there's people actually struggling, they can't put the heating on, elderly people, etc. So really inspiring story, and it's come down to £3 now. You can see it's got quite a few stickers on this. So yeah, let's have a look, see if I can peel them back. Well, I can definitely see the one behind says £4. Yeah, so it's come down £1 recently, I guess, but it's one of those £3 now. I waited for it to come down, so yeah, that was the other one then for £3. So we got £3 for The Duke, really inspiring story. Got Piranha, of course, which is probably going to be a pile of crap. And then Milk, which is a film I've never really heard of, but I know a lot of the actors and I'm interested in that in terms of the Oscar stuff. So 3 very different films, I would say, but 3 decent pickups for this random Blu-ray hunt when I basically nip into CWMBRAN just to drop something off a Kex. And I might as well film the Blu-ray hunt this week now. That's all it is. So yeah, I'm not in my car, so no Taylor inspired quotes, but that is today's Blu-ray hunt. Unfortunately, nothing of note in HMV. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much this week's Blu-ray hunt. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon if you are interested. And of course, please go back and watch all of my other videos on the channel if you like what you see here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.